What's up? It's your boy Carcino here, and welcome back to Screen Fiend. I know it's been a minute, but we've been relatively busy, as you can tell. Now, here we are. Let's get to it. As we always do at this time, let's get into it. Now, Project Power, the movie review, starring Jamie Foxx and Jordan Levitt. Uh, this was a pretty interesting story. It's just to me this at times it just was a little choppy with how it was directed and how it was shot. We'll get to that in a minute, but the story is basically this. There is a pill, which is like a new drug on the market, that gives you 5 minutes of power. And whatever your power may be, it turns you into a superhero for 5 minutes. Whatever your power may be. But sometimes your body could reject it altogether and you'll implode. So, what looks like a wonder drug could also be a death sentence. But to stop this drug from being on the market, you got Jamie Foxx, who's not interested in really stopping this whole thing. He's interested in finding his daughter, who is the source of this power. They kidnapped the daughter because it made sense for them to do so. Now, there's so many holes in this thing here. I gave it 2.5 stars, and it was mostly because of the holes. Complete holes in this movie. But it was interesting to watch. One girl wanting to be a rapper. She was inspiring to be a rap artist and everything else. So it's got its little hip hop angle to it and everything else. And it was cool. But if you've seen a lot of movies, you can tell where the problems are. Um, Problems are okay. Who was the villain? Who was the villain? Who was the villain? That I'm still got my mind is still baffled. Was that the villain? This movie did not have a villain. Who was the bad guy? What happened to the police captain? They just wrote that part in and out of the script. Did the budget money run out? Like, there's so many holes in this film that I'm just like, wow. They just no way to go with that plot line. Let's just leave it there and write him completely out, even though he sets you up to die. We're just gonna write that out. The script just doesn't make it just doesn't make any sense. But anyhow, that's how I feel about the movie. If you watched it, tell me what you thought about it. And oh, and we're gonna get back in the groove over here on Screen Fiend. But I just had to bring that to light for Project Power. So 2.5 stars out of 4. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button, and definitely hit the like button. I'm out. Peace. I said hit the like button.